Hi guys, are we live? Are we live? Am I doing this thing? Am I doing it? Oh my God, I needed to put in that extra 10 seconds so that I can put on some lipstick because I forgot. Thank you guys so much for coming to Devinah Cosmetics first.
Hi guys, are we live?
Live reveal.
Are we live?
Whoops, let me make sure this is on Do Not Disturb. It is. Okay, awesome. Okay, we are live. You guys, I'm so excited that you guys are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're catching the replay to see our new product reveal, which I'm so excited to show you. This is a different type of drop that we have done in our almost 8 years of business. So I'm a little nervous about that, and I hope you guys like what we're bringing out. If you saw the thumbnail to this video and you caught the background image, you may have noticed that it's a collection that we just recently released. Does this look familiar? Does this look familiar? You guys, look what we did. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Look what we did. We had so many people ask about the imagery and the artwork of this collection. Let me try. I'm trying to get it to where the lights don't show. And we made the executive decision to create a palette just for this collection. So this is what the palette looks like. And it just has our name on the back. And there's something special that we're releasing on Saturday, August 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. We now have a full collection, and look at the inside, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So what you're seeing here is the full collection, which are these two rows and then this bottom corner here of the Sea of Shadows. These two shadows here are brand new. We have, and I've already showed these on Instagram. We have, this is the Seaside Horizon, and this is Calypso Shallows. And you can see them shift a little bit there. Now, this palette it took us a while to decide on whether or not we were going to create a palette for it. So this is our first full collection palette or eyeshadow bundle that comes with the palette with a graphic design. So what we're going to do, what's different about this release is on Saturday, we're going to have just the palette with the two new shadows to complete the collection, Calypso Shallows and Seaside Horizon, which are, again, these two here on the side. This will be available on Saturday for $18.80. So you're going to get the two shadows and the palette for $18.80. Once you get this, you can pop in the rest of your collection, and then you'll have a full set. Let me show you the swatches. On my eyes today, I'm actually wearing Calypso Shallows. I don't know if you can see the shift on that. This is like a grungy. I'm going to swatch it for you guys so you can see it. I'm going to leave the camera zoomed in. I'm going to get to comments in a bit. I just don't want to, I can get easily sidetracked. I get real chatty, and I don't want to do that while I'm introducing our shadows. So here we go. This one right here is, let me make it a little bit longer. That is Calypso Shallows. So with the discount, these actually come out to $6.40. These are priced at our $8 shadows price. then let me swatch Seaside Horizon for you. And Seaside Horizon is gorgeous. So here it is on the finger. Whoops. It has almost like it's a very vibrant, if you have Nokomis and you know how Nokomis really like disturbs the camera, this has a blue that kind of does that with a shift of purple. And it's like a cool toned purple. It's beautiful. So again, these are $6.40 a piece when you purchase these in the bundle with the pellet. Which again, the pellet with these two shadows will be $18.80. Now, the caveat is we are not selling the pellet alone. The only way that you can get the pellet is by buying the bundle with the two shadows, or we are also going to have the full pellet and the shadows bundled together, and that will be for it's 20% off. It'll be for $63.60. We are going to have limited quantity available on launch day for the full pellet. Okay, so are you guys ready for the next one? Let me just grab me another makeup wipe because I'm going to have a lot of swatches, and I'll look and see what you guys are saying in the chat. This is my first time, you guys, doing this, so let me, I think I can scroll up. Yes, I can. Okay, so you guys are all just talking about it. Is there a whole bundle package? Okay, yep, I did talk about that. Oh my God, I'm so excited that there's a bunch of you guys in here. Sorry, I'm still so close up. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. Whoop, not that way. Here we go. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for being on our first Devinah Live. I'm so excited. This is addicting. Get prepared to see more of me on lives. I am thinking about turning this channel into a live Devinah channel where I try on and show off a lot of our eyeshadows so that you can see how they apply on 45-year-old crinkly, wrinkly eyelids that are heavily oiled like it's no one's business. So I would love to be a part of the 45 and up makeup type of community so that people can see what you can do with these type of eyes, especially if you have hooded, oily crinkles and wrinkles. Okay, my hands are clean and I'm ready to show you the next part. There's a part 2 to our release. I'm so excited to show you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone is asking, is your inner corner the same as a lid color? No. On my eyes today, I am wearing Calypso shallows on my eyes, on my entire lid. The inner corner is Water Mist, and that is from the Phantom Orbs collection. Okay, this is going to be so fun because not only did we get the palette made for the Sea of Shadows, but we also got the palette made for Mystic Cove. And you guys know how much I love Mystic Cove. Let me zoom you in for this one. This is the palette. I mean, I'm excited for both of them, but Mystic Cove has my heart. I am so excited for this one. You guys have no idea. This was hard to keep under wraps on what we were doing. Back of the palette also has the Devinah Cosmetics logo. The inside of the palette is the dark holographic. See how it's like the dark hollow? And when the palette is closed, it also has the dark hollow around the palette inside. So I thought that was kind of cool the way we designed that. The back is just black with our holographic logo. Okay, so not only did we create extra shadows to complete a full palette set for Sea of Shadows, but we had to do the same thing for Mystic Cove. And this is what we have. This is the Mystic Cove bundle. So on this one, Mystic Cove originally comes with 6 shades. We had to pick another 3 shades and decide what was going to make it in this palette. And we are so excited. So I will be so happy to tell you guys, I have my little paper handy of all my names. Mystic Cove, the inspiration behind this was dark, moody, siren, sea goddess type of like vibe. I just wanted to bring something dark and sultry, but also give us that pop that everybody loves. So the first shade that we have, let me swatch it. I'll swatch it and then I will tell you the name. First one that we have is Thetis. Oops, I'm got to get used. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Bear with me, guys. I don't know if this is going to work showing you the pans, but this is Thetis. Now, Thetis was the leader of the Nerites. Let me swatch this one for you. And she presided over the spawning of marine life in the sea. So I thought this one was a perfect color. And this is Thetis. With the Mystic Cove, this is just a personal preference on how I like to wear them. I love wearing really shifty multi-chromes like this with black on the outer corner and then pulled a little bit into your crease and then layering the whole multi-chrome over your entire eye. If you come to future lives of mine, that's the technique that I use, and that's the technique that you'll be able to see in action. I know a lot of people are nervous to play with blacks. It's just makeup, it comes off, especially if you have a little tub of makeup wipes next to you. It's fun to play. So that is Thetis. Okay, next one, because we got 3 of them. Let me wipe this off my finger. Oh, I didn't show you. Hold on, let me show you guys what it looks like on the fingertip too. And I didn't tell you guys the pricing yet. I'm going to get to that after I show you guys. I'm too excited to get into that. So let's see. Can you see this on the finger? There we go. Look at that. How pretty. Oh my God, I love her. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? I didn't even ask. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. For those on the replay, I hope you can. I'll check the chat in a second. Okay, next one is, let me get into this one. Okay, this is Nerites, and it's a sea demon who transformed into a shellfish by the goddess Amphitrite. I forget that I have my little viewfinder where I can see. I don't know if you can see that. My nails are a little bit too long, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe if I try my little tool. Can you see it now? Oh, how's that? Okay, I see someone says we can hear. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this one is Nerites, who was transformed into a shellfish by Aphrodite. And I'm going to swatch it here so you guys can see. I just don't, if I do it this way, or I guess I can see it on my viewfinder. I'm so new to this. I'm so excited that you guys are here on my first live watching all of this in action. I promise I'll get better. Okay, there we go. I thought this shade was perfect for a sea god that was created by Aphrodite. Oh my God. Aphrodite. Can't think. Isn't that one so pretty? I actually was wearing this. If you follow me on my personal Instagram, I've been wearing a couple of these shades, and this was one of the shades I was wearing in my stories. So good. I'm so excited to see this in looks. Okay, now last but not least, this color I absolutely love. Let me wipe off my, oh, did I show you guys? Let me show you the finger dip on this one. Did I? I'm not sure. I know I showed you the pan. Can you see that? Okay. This one I am so excited for. I love them all. I don't want to say that. Well, I will say it. This one I'm really hyped over. And this one is called Echidna. Let me put it on my little tool. This one is called Echidna. Look at this. Oh my God. I love her. Is that not pretty? Okay, now Echidna is a monstrous she dragon, half serpent and half fair nymph. Tell me these colors are not the best. Tell me these colors are not the best. Oh my God, I love her. Let me get her swatched for you. I will show you on my finger first before I do the swatch what it looks like. I should have done that for the others. And this is what it looks like on the swatch. I don't know how good this is coming out. My viewfinder is tiny, so, and it's kind of far from me. Okay, that's on the finger. And then this is the swatch of it here. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful. I'm in love. This collection, Mystic Cove, I don't know anything that has topped this. I haven't seen anything that has topped any of the shadows from Mystic Cove. Not by name, not by collection name, theme. I'm floored. I'm floored by this collection. I love it. And I hope you guys too. So let me get into the pricing for this. Okay, so Mystic Cove, where did I put the palette? We have the palette. Now this is going to retail for $48 for the 3 shades and your palette. The shadows are going to be on sale for 20% off. Multichromes are $17. They will be $14 each for this pricing, which is $48. So you're going to get your 3 shadows, which in the palette, the way I have them placed is this last column here. And then this is the Mystic Cove collection that everybody has now. So just like with Mystic Cove, with Sea of Shadows, we are going to sell you the bundle, the palette with the 3 shadows at a bundled price of $48. The only way to get this palette with the design is to pick it up that way. We're also going to sell the whole palette with the full collection, and that will be on pre-order also on Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And the pre-order is going to be $132. The retail value is $164. I'm not sure if I said it correctly. The whole collection for Sea of Shadows will be available. So if you do order this one, it will be available. It's ready to ship on Saturday when you order. Well, technically it'll go out on Monday. But there's no pre-order for this. We have these ready to go. And this will be $63.60 for the full 9-pan collection with pellet. So $63.60 for Sea of Shadows and $132 on a pre-order for Mystic Cove. And those are our 2 new releases. so different. I've been hinting that these are so different from any kind of release that we've done before. I am nervous about it because we've never done something like this. Normally, we come out with a full collection of singles that we bundle together so that it's a themed collection that you can just pick up really fast in checkout. Just add the bundle to your cart and you're done. Pay out of the shop and you're good to go. Having these is something that is new for us. So it was a little nerve-wracking. We don't know how well perceived this is going to be. We figured we'd start with these, see how well it goes. But look at the artwork. And the only reason why we decided to do this was because of the incredible amount of feedback that we received on the images. We still to this day get questions if we have this image in a pellet form. We did not put the shadow names on the pellet for the simple fact we are a single eyeshadow brand, which means these do have the notches that you can see. You can easily take out all of these shades and just use the pellet as a build your own pellet for flat lays if you're doing anything special on Instagram. But then you do have the cover to pop all of your shadows back in at a later time. So that's our new release, guys. Saturday, August 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. We will have the full collection available, plus the shadows that complete the set with the pellet. The pellets are not going to be sold individually. The only people that will get the pellet is if they buy the entire collection or they just pick up the 2 shadows for Sea of Shadows that are missing and the 3 shadows for Mystic Cove. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm ready for questions. If you guys want to see the swatches again, this is the swatches of the 3 new shades of Mystic Cove. I feel like I talked a lot. Let me take a drink. I think I covered everything. Any questions? Let me wipe my hand off. And I'm just looking down below so I can see questions. Hi, Ayana. My niece is in here. So cute. Mystic Cove singles will be available on pre-order, yes. Okay, so in addition to the Mystic Cove collection, I guess I could call it the pellet collection because now it comes with the pellet. We will have the Mystic Cove singles available on pre-order. So if you get the full pellet, it will be on pre-order. When you'll see, I'm going to start adding as the reveals of the swatches are posted on Instagram. All of our promo photos and our shop photos are posted to Instagram. We'll start, let me zoom out a little bit. We will start to add them to the website so you can wish list them. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. It's such a smart launch. I think so. Multi-chromes are very expensive, especially when it's coming from a handmade brand. For those of you that are new to Devinah Cosmetics, all of the shadows that we have here are the powders are hand mixed. All of our base binders are hand mixed. We have our own formula, in-house formula that we make, which we add to our mica powders, our oxides. We create our colors. We hand pour them. We do pour pans. If you go to our Instagram, I've been trying to be a little good filming our pours when we're pouring the shadow into the pan. So we hand blend, we hand mix, we hand pour. The only thing that we don't do by hand any longer, thank God, because it took forever for us to do it, is press our shadows. We now have our own in-house press machine. So that's the only automated type of like part of our business that we have that isn't really done by hand. I mean, technically we have to load all of our eyeshadows into the little wells to get them pressed, but we don't actually press it by hand. So we are a handmade business, a handmade cosmetics brand. And I think by having multi-chromes and being able to offer that as single options, but then also being able to offer it in a bundled option it's a lot easier for the wallet and the bank to have smaller little sets put together. Are we always going to do that? No, probably not. I'm sure there's going to be a time where we do come out with a full multi-chrome collection that will be kind of pricey, but I mean, that's just the name of the game. Those powders are very expensive and we love our multi-chromes. Will you be able to buy? Okay, let's see. I know that we're able to do this, so this is cool. Will we be able to buy the singles and build our own pellet? You can buy, we're not selling the singles right now, if I'm mistaken. No, you won't be able to get the pellet at all. The pellet is only available in the singles. I'm not sure about the stock of the singles, so check back with me, or you can send me a DM on Instagram and I can let you know. Okay, so we will be releasing both pellet collections at 12 p.m. Pacific time. That's 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. If you're anywhere in between, you got to figure out your time zone. Google it. I'm not sure. I just know we're 3 hours ahead of East Coast time, excuse me. So it's 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Yeah. I don't know what to ask. Everything is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I will be making a post on Instagram. Now I will. Now that I got the reveal done and everybody knows what our new release is, I will be including it in all of our promo photos. So all that information will be there, Jamie. Will the 3 with the pellet for Mystic Cove be pre-order, or is it just the full bundle? No, it's going to be the full pellet with the pre-order is going, I mean, the full pellet with the 3 with the full pellet with the collection is going to be on pre-order. The pellet with the 3 new shades will not be on pre-order. That's ready. The only thing that's going to go on pre-order is the full Mystic Cove, the full multi-chrome, which is this one, Mystic Cove. This entire pellet, this whole set is going to be on pre-order. But if you just want to pick up the 3 new shades, which are these ones here on this side, with the pellet, you can only get it with the pellet. This will be available for $48 on Saturday. There, I hope that made sense. The top shade, let me swatch them again because I took off my, I'm so excited and I'm so nervous. This is my first time doing this. For those of you guys watching the replay, I hope this isn't like too back and forth for you, but I hope that you're also enjoying it at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to swatch these again just so you can see. So this is the one that I swatched last. This is Echidna. This is the green with the pink. And then we did Nerites, right? Or Thetis. No, we did Thetis. Well, this is Thetis now. And I'll leave, oh, I did that too high. That's Thetis on the top. This one is Thetis. Let me wipe off this little piece that I did right there. Okay, and then let me pick this one up. And then this is Nerites. So it's Nerites on the top, Thetis, and Echidna. Did I answer this one? Yes, I did. Okay. I am recording this, yes. Hi, Ray. Thank you for being in here. For those of you who don't know, our eyeshadow Ursula was in the July subscription box to Gotham Paper, which is a planner stationery shop on Etsy. Just a small little plug for her. So if you're into planning supplies or using planners or stationery, go give her a follow. We'd love to see both palettes swatched. It's so satisfying. Like the full palette all together. Okay, so I got those 3, and let me see if I can do that. Or are you talking about, Ruben, just the 5 new shadows? Are you talking about just the 5 new shadows? We won't have these sold individually. No, not the new ones. The only listings that we're creating is the 3 new shadows with its palette for Sea of Shadows. For Mystic Cove, the 2 new shadows with the palette for Sea of Shadows, and then the full bundle with the palette for both Mystic Cove and Sea of Shadows. We're not releasing any singles right now at this time. I am so excited, Ayana. I am so excited. Do I look excited? And the formula, if you're new, is like butter that lasts all day. Oh my God, thank you so much, Brandon. And I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you for joining this live. Oh, Courtney says, love this. Such a cool idea. Thank you, Courtney, because let me tell you, behind the scenes, we've never seen a release like this done by anybody. We've never done this. And just the concept and the thought and what we went through to try and put this together, it was nerve-wracking because we don't know how well received this would be. So I'm excited, and I'm so happy that you guys are excited. And I'm so happy that everybody will have these collections. Are very special. These are some of the most prettiest collections that we've put together, and I love these collections with my whole heart. Out of all, minus Eternal Night, out of all the collections that we have, these are my favorites. There's just a lot of meaning behind them. If you look at the names, Kelly says, I can't even imagine pressing by hand. Yes, it was crazy. We don't have to worry about that no more. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jamie. I'm just going through the comments. Let me see. No, you don't. Okay, this is a good question, BioGirl. Do we have to place separate orders to order both? No. If you want just let's say you don't have let's say you have Mystic Cove collection, right? You have the 6 multi-chromes, but you want to get the 3 new shadows that completes that palette collection, then you would just get the 3 new shadows and the palette, which would be $48. If you're wanting the entire collection, then you would pick up the Mystic Cove for $132. So you don't, and you can put all of that on the same order. You don't have to place 2 separate orders. If anything is ordered with the Mystic Cove, the full palette with bundle, the full 9-pan shadow, the 9-pan shadow bundle, I'm getting too excited, so I'm talking fast. With the palette, that will be on a pre-order. If you happen to order anything else with the pre-order, everything is going to ship when the pre-order is ready to go. Oh, my, thank you so much, Mai. I know I told you I was so nervous to do this. Okay, let's see. Let me see, Kat. Let me see if I can help you out. Okay, I think I'm confused, but what I'm understanding is that the only way to get the 3 new shades is to buy the pellet. Correct. The pellet is not going to be available by itself. So in order to receive the 3 shadows, the pellet's going to come with it. So for Mystic Cove, the 3 shadows with this pellet, the 3 new shadows with this pellet will be $48. Sea of Shadow, the Sea of Shadows collection only has 2 new shadows, and that will be $18.80 for the pellet with the 2 new shadows. So basically what we're trying to do here is have a pellet collection. Does that make sense? So we're trying to come out like other brands that have a full collection with the pellet. Ours is just a little different. We don't have the names in it, and that's intentional so that this pellet can be used as a BYOP for your flat lays. Instead of doing the silver holographic on the insides, we came out with a darker holographic so that's a little bit easier to photograph. But when you're using your pellet, you still have something pretty to look at. And it just goes with the whole dark, moody vibe that I was going for with these collections. So I hope that made a little bit more sense. Will the new shades going in the Sea of Shadows be available as singles? Not at this time. The only thing that we're releasing is pellets with the full collections of singles, or pellets with the newest shadows that completes the collection. Oh my God, thank you. You guys have no idea. I even shared with Kelly how nervous I was to do this. So I'm so happy. Thank you guys for your support. It means so much to me. Would be fun to see both pellets swatched. Okay, I'll do all the shades. Oh, Kat, thank you. I'm so happy that you're having fun. If you guys only knew my little countdown intro, would you guys believe me if I said I created that in it was our live started at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I created that little countdown intro at 5:54 p.m. 5:54, and had it up and ready to go at 6:02, I think is when I started it. So talk about sweatballing. I was a nervous wreck, but I'm so happy that you're having fun in here. Okay, I think you guys are talking up a storm. Hold on. Am I Krista, thank you so much. I think I told you too. You're Be Beautiful on Instagram, right? Send me a message and let me know, because I know I think I get you confused all the time. And if you are Be Beautiful, I know I share with you like I'm nervous, but I'm so happy. This is addicting. So like I said, you guys, I'm going to make this a live channel. So be prepared to see me and see some looks be done. Gotta get, Brandon, what did you say? Gotta pay my after payoff. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Brandon, for your support. Pay it. Pay it. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up to the messages. Oh my, good question. Because I know I skipped this because I saw it right here on my little note thingy. The pre-order is going to be 31 days, but I don't have the date. So it'll be the 26th of, it's going to be a 31-day pre-order for Mystic for the full 9 pan bundle for this full collection. If you're going to pre-order the whole palette with the shades, it's a 30-day pre-order. We've already started on the collection, but let me tell you, another part of our business is we also have to clean, sleeve, and label our eyeshadows by our pretty little hands. So and then we ship them out ourselves. And for those of you that are new, this brand of ours it's family owned. Just me and my husband run the business together. Okay, anybody else have questions before I head out? I got to figure out how to save this live so everybody can watch it in the replay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, I got these 3 swatched on me. Let me get the other 2 swatched as well from Sea of Shadows, because I know I get a little goo goo gaga over the Mystic Cove, but these are so good too. Okay, so this one is Seaside Horizon. And I'll zoom you guys in so you can see this. That's Seaside Horizon. I'll wipe off my swatch. And then we're going to do Calypso Cove. Oops. Sorry about that. And there's Calypso Cove. So these are the 5 new shades. These 2 complete the Sea of Shadows collection, and then these 3 complete the Mystic Cove collection. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, so the Sea of Shadows for the 2 shadows and the pellet, it'll be $18.80. So that's a 20% discount. Mystic Cove will be $48 for the pellet and these 3 shadows, and that's also at a discount. Multichromes, our multichromes are $17 a piece. You're getting the 3 for $14 each, plus the pellet for $48. And then again, the Mystic Cove pellet with the full 9-pan collection will be on pre-order. That's for $132. The retail value of that is going to be $164. We're putting that one on sale on launch day, which is Saturday, the 26th. And then the Sea of Shadows will be available, ready to ship. And that's the full pellet. That's the pellet with the 9 shadows. That will be $63.60. It'll retail for $83. So that's going to be on sale on launch day as well. There's limited quantity available on launch for the Sea of Shadows. Mystic Cove is going to be on pre-order for the full pellet and 9-pan collection, bundled collection. If you happen to order the Mystic Cove, the full pellet collection on pre-order, whatever you add to your cart and check out, whatever you check out with the full collection, it will ship all together when the pre-order is ready to go, which is, it's going to be a 30-day pre-order. I'm just going to see if I have any other questions. Okay. And then just to reiterate for anybody in here watching the replay, the singles will not be available on this drop. We are planning to have the singles available. We just don't have a date yet. There's no date planned as of now, this moment. Oh, and let me zoom you guys out. I didn't realize. I'm trying to be good and stare at my camera so that my eyes aren't all over the place. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to our first live of our Devinah Cosmetics new reveal for our August release. I appreciate all of you so much. We thank you so much for your support of our brand, of our shadows, your kindness, your love, sharing our stuff through Instagram. It means a lot to us. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you for watching the video. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it so others can see what's coming to our shop, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.